Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This video will be about the amplifier called Bogner Alchemist. They don't produce Bogner Alchemist anymore, but you can still buy it used, and I think it's a really great amp. I own this amp around like 5-6 years now, and I'm really satisfied with this amp. I think it's a really good sounding amplifier and really reliable and affordable. So this amp has 3 variations. You can buy it as head, you can buy it as 1x12 combo, or you can buy it as 2x12 combo. And I have this 1x12 combo version, and I really like it, especially because the cabinet sounds really amazing. It has a Celestia Vintage 30 in it, but the speaker in this cabinet sounds really differently compared to other cabinets. This amp has a lot of functions. You can really have a really nice gain, maybe a smooth overdrive, more heavy overdrive sound. There are 2 channels, a clean channel and the overdrive channel. There are different setups on the clean channel, different setups on the overdrive channel. But what I really like about this amp, that it really works good with pedals, so you can put anything in front of this amp and it will sound amazing. I played numerous shows with this amp in small pubs or bigger stages, and I was always okay how it sounds. But you have to be prepared that this amp is really loud. Even the 1x12 version it has a huge power in it. This amp has 2 6L6s and 5 12 AX7s, and together they create the power of 40 watts, which is really loud. And I was never able, even when I was on a bigger stage, was never able to use this amp on its full power. Another thing what I have to say about this amp, especially on this combo, that it's really heavy. So if you decide to buy the combo version, you have to be prepared that you need to buy also a case for this amp, because when I bought this amp I didn't have a case, and I did some damage to this amp which needed to be fixed. I needed to replace the new tubes again, so I destroyed the whole set of new tubes because I didn't use the case. So buy a case, also it's better for transportation. And I can imagine if this 1x12 is heavy enough, then the 2x12 version is going to be much heavier. So maybe the good option here is to buy the head, just the head. But again, on the other hand, the cabinet itself has a really nice sound. Also, this amp has a delay and a reverb. These are digital, but they are really good, especially for live shows. And in studio you can decide if you use it or not. And I do with my bands and all my recordings, what I did in studio, I used only this amp, because every time I'm in studio I'm just always getting back to this amp, like how amazing it sounds, especially with overdrive pedals. So how I use this amp, I have the clean channel, which I use also for clean, but I use clean in combination with overdrive pedal, and it sounds amazing. And I use the second channel for the solos, and also because the second channel is overdrive channel, so it gives like more sustain or more gain to the when I'm playing solo. This amp or combo also has a 4-way foot switch, so you can switch on off, switch between channels. This is the first switch. The second switch is the boost function. So this amp has a boost function, but I think this is one of the maybe not the best function on this amp. It works, but you really don't understand what this boost is doing. Maybe increasing the gain a little bit, but it's not working like a boost. So I don't use it at all. The third switch is the reverb on off, and the fourth switch is the delay on off. So really what you need for this amp is just a good overdrive pedal, the foot switch, and you're basically good to go, because everything inside of this amp. I'm using an external overdrive pedal because it's the overdrive sound on the second channel is not really the sound I like, but I like how it sounds when I'm doing some solos or lead play. So for that one, the second channel is good. But I heard several players to use the second channel as the main overdrive sound. So I think it can be managed. As I said, this amp is really versatile. You can use it really for nice cleans until like heavy overdrive, but it's not a high gain amp. So if you're looking for something high gain, this is not an amp for you. So overall, I would say that if you have a chance to buy this amp, just buy it, because it's a really nice amp, but be aware that it's really loud and it has some issues with the weight. But if these are not issues for you, then you are good to go, as it's not the biggest issue. So for me, I'm still owning this amp, and I probably will not sell it because it sounds amazing. So the sound this amp is giving me, it's really like shadowing all these issues with the weight and the loudness. It's a great amp, and if you have a chance, you should definitely buy it. So let's check out the sound samples. I did some recording in our rehearsal room. So these recordings are not really studio quality, but they will give you the picture how versatile this amp is, and also give you a picture about how about different functionalities you can find on this amp. And we will also check out the delay and the reverb. Please, if you like this video, just hit the like button and subscribe, and maybe in the future I will do more English videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.
you.